Hey guys, it's been a minute since I've done a video. Kind of out of frame here, get down a little bit. We got a Farmall 460. It's kind of newer to us. Obviously, it's not a new machine. Today, we're going to tackle changing the hydraulics on, or swapping out the hydraulic filter. It's kind of had an issue. You know, I could show you, but you kind of feel when you have a hydraulic issue. Everything's slow to respond, it bogs down. So I imagine it's been probably about 20-30 years since that hydraulic filter was changed. So we're gonna swap her out. The main part you're gonna need for this, I'm guessing, is the filter for the hydraulics. It's gonna go right in there. And then the new gasket for the seal. It's always good to replace your gaskets, especially on these old machines like this. So there's multiple drain points for the hydraulic oil, Hytran, same stuff. So we'll get crack-a-lacking on those. So here's where we're at for the where the filter housing is. There's a few other videos out there. One of the things I was talking about earlier at the beginning of this video is the crack in my transmission case, and that is right there. It's pretty neat. I don't necessarily know what they did to that. I feel like it's pretty substantial. Hit a rock, something. So when it gets time, we'll take care of that. But it's kind of a discovery process. So the main drain at the back, the low point for the hydraulic, is going to be right there. We're going to empty right there as well, right here. You can see that right there's one. And I don't think I have any more for that. We'll do the oil another day. But for right now, the main one is going to be getting the hydraulics taken care of. So with anything with a square, I find it best to just use one of these little guys with a star on it. So I'll pop that sucker out. See what's underneath there. I like to give it a little bit of persuasion from the get-go. Don't even worry about fussing with everything. Let's just get into it. Okay. Don't know the last time this has been ever messed with, so here we go. Let's see what's under there. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. Just a little milky, huh? There it is. Coming out of there. Just a little milky. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. That could be completely, totally different reservoir. Doubtful, but I could be way off. We'll see. We shall see. Well, now it's got me concerned that I accidentally emptied the wrong reservoir, thinking that it was part of the entire system. So I've got the manual. I'm gonna go check it out. Okay, turns out I was right. Well, that was nice, Travis. Now, this guy in the back should be pretty fun. It's just a, you just fit this old 1/2-inch drive right in it and pop it loose. Get it rocking and come down in here. So you guys can kind of see how bad, good job camera, good job picking that up. That's what I need you to pick up. It's got a good viscosity to it. Looks kind of like a smoothie, like a banana strawberry smoothie. Looks like we're coming to the end of it. I'm just impressed with the way these old machines are built. Like, it's all mechanical, and they're just durable. I mean, this tractor is 1962, Farmall 460. And you know, like any old piece of equipment, it's treated really well first part of its life, and then good coloration. So now what we're gonna do is go around here to the side, and right in here, these 3 bolts, I believe they're either 1/2 inch or 7/16, and that's your pour spout for your hydraulic oil. I feel like there is some times where you can just do the minimum force necessary, and that will do just fine. Apply that rule pretty much to every part of your life, and you're gonna be a fairly happy individual, and things are probably gonna go your way a good portion of the time. Minimum force necessary. Take that to the bank. Let's come in from the back here. Let me know in the comments if there's a better way to do this. I'm sure there is. I'm really good at doing things the hard way. Now you may be asking, Travis, why did you just do that? Because you forgot to change your oil filter, and I'll tell you, I don't know. Probably because I'm a dumb. So I guess what we'll do is we'll keep that there. We'll come over here and fix this. Oh, I know why I did it, because I needed a stool. That's why I did it. I'm new to this filming and doing stuff. If you really want to know. Okay, there's. Let's pop these guys. Sixteenths these guys are. All right, now I've seen guys have to pop these off with screwdrivers. That's encouraging. Yeah. That filter's had a rough life. It does have some buildup in it. Yeah, when it starts to warp and get crinkle like this, I believe, I don't know, but I believe that means it's just trying really hard to pump the hydraulic oil through the system. So I guess I'm lucky there wasn't, there's only 3 gallons in that thing, because that could have been really stupid. Man, hope my dad's not watching this. He might be disappointed in me. So I'm taking a razor. I'm cleaning off this old gasket material. Try not to do too much gouging into the seal there, but we'll see. So that's what it looks like inside. So the new filter, oh, it's piping hot. It's sitting in the sun. Dummy. So the new filter is going to fit in just like that. That hole back there lines up. And then this guy is going to fit in just like that. We're going to push it in there. Better put a little oil. I'll put some of this old oil. New oil, old oil. I don't know if it really matters. Here's some new oil in there. We'll put some new oil in there. Put some new oil right here on this seal. This guy goes in here. I do, oh yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, just like yay. That'll fit in just like that. This has a collapsible little fin on it, so when it does get compressed by the casing, it won't do too much damage to it. So we'll get it pretty good. That's more better, yeah. A little new oil from this stuff, put it like right around here. What I'm gonna do is just put this guy like that. See how well this all works. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. I've got all the plating and numbers going up. So, when I was in high school, somehow I got out of doing shop classes and stuff. It's not, it never was my intention. I just never enrolled in them, and I graduated without them. Should have done a lot of things in high school differently than what I did, but one thing I don't ever do is I never fully tighten anything with one of these guys. I'll always use a regular wrench so I don't bust stuff off. So we'll get her close. This is not an impact wrench, this is an impact driver. That one's no good. Have to retap that one. Put a new one in it. I'm not a fan of that. I wonder if I should swap those two. Wherever this little divot is on your casing, you know, I could have put it on wrong. It could go over here. I don't think so. Yeah, I definitely put it upside down. So this one could go over here, but I think it's made to be whatever. This nut bolt is shorter, and I had put it up here, so it's kind of spinning out. So it is shorter for whatever reason. Now, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I feel like from the factory, they probably could have done a better job of engineering this little part of the whole formula, but they didn't, so there's that. Probably sealed it up and thought, oh shoot, are we gonna get fluid in there, Elmer? And Elmer says, man, I got an idea. Punch a hole right there where someone's foot's gonna go, right underneath those auxiliary lines. We'll just do it right there. There we have it. Got it all wrapped up. Not as much line going in down there, there. A little bit of stuff to take care of. There's a little bit of click and clacking going in here. I don't know to what degree is normal with the click and clack, but that little tap noise, we'll see. Those of you in the comments that are wondering fill level for your oil, it's right in there. Take that off, and if it comes out, shoot, you're full. Stick your eye up real close to it too so you can see in there.